Okay. All right. This is one of the questions that they ask pretty regularly on an interview. Is tell us about yourself.
Third interview, dog. You ain't talking about yourself.
Okay.
Well, tell me what I don't already know from this resume.
Okay.
Tell me what I don't already know from this resume. I'm looking at this resume. Don't tell me about your. So you think about your experiences. It's all on there. Tell me what I don't already know about this. No,
I'm so hungry.
You're hungry? Okay, almost done. All the kids are hungry. Almost done.
Take too long, dog. Come on.
Yeah, I got it.
All eyes on you.
Okay. Almost a birthday. We got Benny. Got you to interview the
I
two.
don't know. Well, I don't know. I need my resume.
Your hand gets
So,
sweaty.
in your
Just
resume, think
pretend.
about. Just pretend.
Think about.
With my office.
In your resume, you're gonna be putting stuff down like what you're good at. You know what meets the requirements of this job. Now think outside the box, something that you put in.
So tell me something that, or tell you guys something that you don't know about on my resume is my weaknesses. My weaknesses.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Some of my weaknesses are
Children at work.
that I have are I'm a type of person who likes to always help out people. I'm the type of person who's always out there to give greater service. I'm always, I value service over time management and money, and sometimes that's a weakness of mine, and for a company as well. So I feel that that's a weakness of mine that's not a resume.
Tell us a little bit about your strongest ability and how can it benefit our company.
My strongest ability is faith. And in faith, what I mean by faith is that I like to trust. I like to have trust with people. I like to be able to communicate with people and have that trust. And as well as I would like people to trust me, as well as me trusting others. And I think in order to be successful in a company, you need to. There has to be great communication. There has to be a better communication where we're able to trust each other in certain jobs and certain skills that we rely on each other to get done.
And how can it benefit our company?
How can it can benefit our company through trust is you don't want to that's especially in the business world, that's a huge thing with a lot of fraud and scandals. It's a huge problem in the business world, and I think by employing trustworthy employees, I think that will definitely benefit the company to be not only efficient, but also as well as getting the job done and being honest about something if you can't get something done in the field that you are hired for.
Okay. Name a time when you had to use one of your strengths.
A time that I had to use one of my strengths was an intern back in when I was still going to school in the summer. Like I said, one of my weaknesses was the fact that I couldn't I took on too much more. Took on a lot of work, and I guess I wasn't true about that. Not letting the people know that that the workload was too much for me because I didn't want to expose my weakness out to them. So I think I had to come forth and be real about it and let them know and tell them tell them the truth. If I can't get the stuff done, let the management know that I can't get the work done.
All right, last question.
How'd it go here?
Tell me. Tell me your childhood dream.
My childhood dream is to become the president. Growing up, I always wanted to become the first president of the United States. That's my childhood dream. Is just to become the president of the United States, to be able to help out the people, to help the society out, to help the United States become a better place to live in.
Okay.
Second, my dad's.
define in your own words customer service, and then the last question is, you reach the third round. Why should we hire you?
Customer service, in my own words, having empathizing and sympathizing with customers. It's very frustrating. I, as myself, as a customer, when you go into a business, go into a company, you rely on their knowledge and you rely on their expertise to help you figure out things. And that's how I view customer service in my own words. Is being able to relate to that customer, being able to share with that customer your feelings and your frustration for them as well. And in my own words, that's how I view customer service as. And this being my last and third round, why GPS hired me. I believe that faith is a very strong asset that not very many people have. Like I said, in the business world, a lot of people we struggle with being trustworthy. It's a very difficult thing to have. So I think that there will be a very few candidates that you will come across that has certain traits like faith. And
what's one thing you can?
You're in the audience.
My name is Mei Chang. I'm owner and CEO of Bang Engineering. What book are you reading? Okay. 13. Make it so.
Said the book of
Go ahead,
Make it seem like higher up.
I guess feedback. I probably give them feedback. Like, in the world, I guess, what is your decision? Why would you hire him? Why wouldn't you hire him? I guess it's more. Would you hire Benny?
No. Sorry.
Okay.
Business world.
Okay.
Yeah. Business world. Sorry.
why?
Why?
Yeah, would you give him? No, you don't.
Okay. Yeah, because I think that he has like a lot of really good values for life. You know, like emotional, like it can get in the way with business. Religion, it can get in the way with business. So it could be a distraction also.
What's your rebuttal on that?
So,
I can sue you for that. You say that.
okay, forget about the religion.
Yeah, that's discrimination.
I know.
Yeah.
That's discrimination, but okay.
No.
but that's true, yo. I can definitely relate to that. Like I think a lot of times, like I do put my little emotions, yo. Like you said, a lot of the stuff that I have, yo, it's really life oriented, yo. Now I get people like really emotional when I talk about things. Like I like to tap into that where they feel emotional about me, and then hopefully, not hopefully, but I don't do it intentionally, but it's just who I am, But yeah, I think that definitely help me become more business oriented.
All right. Okay. Well, like I'll be talking to you guys this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Instead
like
of Tom and Benny.
Yeah.
I'll be your
Well, I mean, you can give him perspective.
He said he'll be his attorney.
Yeah. So like.
He'll be his attorney.
All right. Listen.
Yeah. So I think like he has really good values, like sensitivity, emotions, and like a good heart person. It could get in the way with business, because in business you can't mix those two together. Your relationships and stuff like that. Yeah, it's got to be all business. And if we're looking for like somebody in a high position to help us run up here in the office, and we got to find someone that can like balance that, push that aside. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. I would. I think I agree with Thomas as too. I think that you got very good values, but when you're in a third round interview, you want to come off and say you want to know what you're talking about. You want to make sure that the thing that we remember, like we talked about strengths, you want to hit up on strength. This is what I can do for you. This is what I'm good in.
That's why I'm the best candidate.
This is why I'm the best candidate.
That's why you go wrong.
You should hire me because I can do all these things. So that's something to remember. This is a good trial run. But what Thomas says is true. In the real world, they want to know about what your beliefs are, what your morals are. but they also want to know, and from a business standpoint, they want to know what you can do for them. Okay, so you got to give them that, because if you don't give them that, then you might not be the best candidate. Okay. Yeah.
I believe you. I agree with you guys too. Yeah, I don't think that's what business people really look for. But it's so friendly and nice, you know.
Let me butter up quick too. I think it's a good attribute. I think it's a good attribute, Benny, but you have to hit it at different points.
No.
You know what I mean?
I think he did good for just being put on the
Right,
spot.
right.
No, the thing is, you guys didn't give him a
Yeah, we did it.
position that he's interviewing.
It doesn't
so
matter.
he knows how to answer.
It doesn't matter.
It did.
Hey.
Tense.
You
Press
send
it.
Benny. You send Benny C.
Y'all don't want me to blow y'all the wall.
Yeah, go ahead.
What? Jimmy?
For you, I think that instead of saying use words like furthermore.
Yeah.
However, you're not consistent. When you use words like that, long words like furthermore, it makes you think real quick. And eye contact is really good too.
Further.
All right, let's get Benny in.